thing that I know happens during this time of year is, of course, families get together, or just even friends get together. You even have like the friends giving now, where friends get together when they don't have family around instead of Thanksgiving. So sometimes you just have family and friends getting together, coming over to your house, and that can be stressful on a dog. I know with my dog, especially when there's like a lot of kids, because she's so small and cute, all the kids want to play with her, and she gets stressed out. So what are some tips that you have for dealing with pets, whether cats or dogs, I guess, or all kinds of pets, when it's a lot of people that are going to be kind of gathering together?
Well, some pets love it. So for those social dogs and cats that love all of these strangers coming over, the answer to your question is do nothing. It's fine, except, this is a huge except, make sure, because you mentioned kids, that there's adult supervision around the kids. I mean, I'm not saying this is going to happen, and it is unlikely to happen, but most dog bites do happen. You heard me right, dog bites, when there isn't an adult supervising. And that's true, dog bites, but whether it's a dog, a ferret, a parrot, a cat, I want an adult supervising, a guinea pig, a gerbil, because I want to make sure the pets are safe as well as the children. It just makes common sense to do that, but we get so busy over the holidays, we may forget to do that because so many things are going on. Also for the pet's safety, because the pet can get into the trash can and say, eat some chicken bones, and that can be very dangerous for the pet. So I do want adult supervision for the pet. Now, there are many pets that aren't so crazy about all those people coming over to your house. They get all stressed out because these are people the pet has never met before. That is true with many dogs, especially true with cats, some cats. And rather than hide in a corner or be really scared, well, let's give the cat a better alternative, or the dog who is worried about all these people coming over, a better alternative, one where they feel comfortable, one where they feel more safe. So for those animals, put them into a separate room, a second bedroom, a den, a basement, an office, close the door, turn on some music maybe, some calm, nice, relaxing music, so they are not AC/DC, so they're not hearing all those people in the background. Plug in a pheromone product, because we want to lower the stress and anxiety, and we want to do so in a natural way. Adaptable for dogs, or Feel Away for cats. And that will lower stress and anxiety in your dog or your cat. Now what? Well, give them something else to do. So for dogs, we want to give them something to chew on, something safe, of course. And for cats, maybe some catnip or a toy for a dog or cat to play with, a favorite toy.
Those are great ideas, because I never thought about that. I always was worried about just putting your dog or your cat like in a crate, but they can still hear everything going on. So that's a great tip, to kind of put them in their own little quiet space and give them something to do.
You know, for dogs...
Now, when it comes to travel, if you have to travel and you can take your cat or your dog with you, what are some tips for that when you're doing like a long road trip or even on a flight? Those are two things I've never done with my dog, because I'm just not sure how she would do on being in a car for a long time or on a flight. I don't even know how you get the dog on the flight. That's a whole other question.
Well, you arrange it with the airlines in advance. If it's a small dog or a cat, it can go under the seat in front of you. There's an extra fee for that, by the way. And as far as more travel tips, I do have. You will be so excited. A great resource for you, happypetholidays.com. We'll answer all of those questions. Also information there about pet safety in a very glamorous way.
Oh, that's perfect. That
okay.
is perfect.